Ever feel like you're at the mercy of your cravings and impulses? Like you're a puppet on a string, controlled by the latest donut or Netflix binge? Well, it's time to break free from those invisible chains and take back control of your life. With a little willpower, you can transform into a master of your own destiny. In this video, we'll uncover 4 powerful tips to strengthen your willpower and turn you into an unstoppable force. So, what are you waiting for? Let's dive into these willpower boosting secrets and start taking control of your life today. Section 1. The power of saying no. Hey guys, you know what a real superpower is? Not a cape and spandex, it's the power of saying no. Imagine a delicious donut placed in front of you. The vanilla scent makes your head spin, and just one bite is all it takes to reach heaven. But you know you shouldn't eat it. You're on a diet, or maybe you have a food allergy. So what do you do in this situation? Do you say no to temptation, or do you give in and take a bite of that donut? Saying no is hard, I know. It feels like being rude, or maybe we think it'll upset the other person. But the good news is that saying no is a learnable skill, and with practice, we can all become no-saying superheroes. Broken record technique. Repeat a simple, short sentence like, I'm not up for it right now, or sorry, I'm booked. Focus on why you're saying no. Remind yourself why you're saying no. Think about your goals, your health, your peace of mind. Imagine your friend asks you to go to a fast food restaurant with them, but you know you need to eat healthy. You can say, sorry, I've been trying to eat healthy lately, and I don't want to mess it up. Could we go somewhere else with healthier options? I remember having a friend who was obsessed with ice cream. We were out one day and saw a delicious ice cream shop. I was on a diet, so I said no. But my friend couldn't resist and got a strawberry ice cream cone. Look, I love strawberries, but I knew I shouldn't have any. I told my friend, be careful that strawberry ice cream is a monster. It's going to take you to the world of broken diets. My friend laughed and said, don't worry, I'm stronger than a strawberry ice cream monster. But well, a few minutes later, there was no strawberry ice cream cone left. Remember, saying no is your right. With practice and self-confidence, you can become a no-saying superhero and move towards your goals. Don't forget, a firm and respectful no can save your life. Section 2. Self-belief and positive thinking. All right, folks, let's move on to tip number 2, the power of self-belief and positive thinking. Imagine your mind as a supercomputer. It can process information, solve problems, and even create amazing things. But guess what? This supercomputer is also programmed to listen to your inner voice. And if that inner voice is constantly telling you you're not good enough, you're doomed to fail. That's where self-belief comes in. It's like installing a new operating system for your brain, one that replaces negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remember that time you were convinced you couldn't ride a bike? You'd wobble, fall, and scrape your knees, all while your inner voice screamed, you're hopeless. Give up. But then, one day, you decided to ignore that voice. You got back on that bike, determined to prove yourself wrong. And guess what? You did it. You wobbled less, fell fewer times, and eventually you were cruising like a pro. Talk to yourself like you would a friend. Be kind and encouraging, and don't dwell on your mistakes. Visualize success. Picture yourself achieving your goals, and let those positive images sink into your mind. Surround yourself with positivity. Hang out with supportive people, read inspiring books, and listen to motivational podcasts. Self-belief is the fuel that powers your willpower. It's the belief that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. So start believing in yourself and watch your willpower soar. Remember, your inner voice is just a suggestion, not an order. You have the power to choose what you believe. Choose to believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable. Section 3. Avoiding temptations. All right, adventurers, let's tackle the next challenge, avoiding temptations. Imagine your life as a video game. You're the hero, and your goal is to reach the final level, aka achieving your dreams. But along the way, you encounter obstacles, those pesky temptations that try to lure you off course. Remember that time you were trying to lose weight, and that chocolate cake just seemed to call your name? It was like a siren song, beckoning you to indulge in its sugary embrace. But you, the wise hero, knew better. You knew that giving in to that temptation would only set you back. So you resisted the siren's call and opted for a healthier alternative like an apple or a handful of nuts. Identify your triggers. What are the situations or cues that make you more likely to give in to temptation? Remove temptations from your environment. If you're trying to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in the house. Find healthy substitutes. Replace unhealthy temptations with healthier alternatives. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings and be aware of when you're tempted. Avoiding temptations is like being a Jedi Master. It takes discipline and focus. But with a bit of practice, you can become a temptation-resisting ninja and stay on track towards your goals. Remember, temptations are just tests of your willpower. Every time you resist one, you get stronger. So keep resisting, and you'll eventually become immune to their allure. Section 4. Creating positive habits. Alright, folks, we're on the final stretch, creating positive habits. Imagine your life as a garden. You want it to be full of beautiful flowers, but you also need to plant the seeds and tend to them regularly. That's where positive habits come in. They're the seeds that will grow into the habits that help you achieve your goals. Remember that time you decided to start going to the gym every day? It was tough at first, but you kept at it. You dragged yourself out of bed early, even when you didn't feel like it. And after a few weeks, something amazing happened. Going to the gym became a habit. It was no longer a chore, it was something you looked forward to. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Pick one small habit to focus on at first. Make it easy. Remove any obstacles that might prevent you from sticking to your habit. Find a buddy. Having someone to support you can make a big difference. Reward yourself. Celebrate your successes along the way. Hey there, fellow willpower warriors. Before I wrap up this video, I want to remind you that willpower is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So start putting these tips into practice today and watch your willpower soar to new heights. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more willpower boosting tips and tricks. Together, we can become unstoppable.